the opening drive of the game. Fielded at the 33. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Maverick!
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Value three.
Out of the gun, Goff. And he finds Montgomery complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Tiger. 5.
Now Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Montgomery will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Value three.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more Montgomery, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
4 down.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That ball nearly intercepted. Rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 87 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Listen. Yes, sir.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On 2nd down, here's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ric Flair. Dude. Shell. Turbo.
Now Goff on 1st down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Hold on. Check.
Here's Goff. Touchdown! Jamison Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Washington now brings this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Yellow. You gotta go right here. Yes.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Shell.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Hey, 15. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Super one.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 50-yard line.
Whirling.
From the 50, it's Goff. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now here's Mahomes. And quickly to Kelsey. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack. 57. 15.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. 43.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a one-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
Yellow. Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Lions' 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Mahomes takes it himself. And he's taken down, and that'll get him a little bit closer. Every yard at this point will help your field goal kicker out.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
I don't need to.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Kickoff
So there was a little meat on that bone, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.